Good evening, YouTube. This is Chainlink1TN here, giving you a Monster Card Monday, which is a brand new segment that I'm doing for you guys, just like I did yesterday, Spell Card Sundays. It's going to be a weekly thing for you guys, where I talk to you guys about a monster card that I think should be either in your main or side deck. And today's card is going to be motherfucking Chaos Hunter, brah. This card's fucking good. Let me tell you why this card's good. There's so many things. It's actually really fucking easy to get this shit out. Let me read you the effect, shall we? Alright. When your opponent special summons a monster, except during damage step, but who fuck cares? You can discard one card, special summon this card from your hand. Your opponent cannot banish cards. That's fucking amazing. Why? I'll tell you why. Let's talk about meta for a second. Fucking Necros, first off. A lot of their things have to activate by banishing cards. For example, Valkyries. They have to discard the Valkyries and then banish a Necros card in graveyard just to negate that attack. They can't banish that card, beat the fuck out of that bitch. That's one. Two, Trish. If they can't banish, why would you want to play fucking Trish except just to be a fucking beater? Which, I mean, it's 27, it's not that hard to get over with, well, a lot of things. Shit. And then it's just sitting there not doing anything, not doing what the player wants it to do. And after that, they can't even use their fucking ritual spells from the graveyard to search for more out of the deck. So you took out a whole chunk of their power with just this fucking card. This fuck, because it's an Imperial Iron Wall only for your opponent. What else does it fucking stop? Farfa for you Burning Abyss motherfuckers. Farfa sucks, but then again, that's like the only card they have in there that would prevent you from banishing shit. So, or that you would prevent from banishing, I should say. Because sometimes Farfa's become a staple in quite a few decks. Actually, if you've noticed, just by dropping a fucking Armageddon Knight to get over shit, it'd be like, oh, drop Farfa, let's banish your shit real quick. And non-Burning Abyss decks, so it's like, fuck you, son, fuck you. And then what's the other card I want to talk about? Darklaw. Fuck that bitch. This bitch gets over that shit. One, because of how Darklaw is worded, he says, fuck you, basically. It reads, your opponent cannot fuck you. There we go. So, when Darklaw's on the field, because of how Darklaw is worded, Darklaw forces your opponent to banish shit. Compared to, like, say, Macrocosmos, the actual player has to banish shit. So this actually doesn't really stop Macrocosmos the way you'd want it to, for example. Whereas, basically, if it's Macrocosmos versus this, your opponent can't banish shit, but all your shit still gets banished. Because you're the one banishing the shit, not the player. Darklaw says, I'm making you banish the shit because of my effect, so this negates that. That's the difference between Macro and Darklaw versus this. So, and plus, this is 100 attack higher than Darklaw. Run that bitch over. Fuck that bitch. Because that bitch has become a staple in everything as well. Anything that has a Dark Monster, bro, I run that shit in scraps. So it's like, I have 2 Summoner Monks in that shit. Mass Change second. Bam, Darklaw, bitch. Bitch! But anyways, I say bitch a lot, don't I? Fuck. Anyways, what else is this good against? Shit. Oh, fun fact. This cannot be bottomless at all because of its effect. If they try to activate bottomless on you when you summon this, you'd be like, read the fine print, bruh. Read the motherfucking fine print. Ain't gonna happen. Why? Your opponent cannot banish cards. Simple as that. It's like trying to activate a trap card against the summoning of Denko Sekka if it's not Solemn Warning. You can't fucking do that, brah. Same fucking shit. It's an Imperial Iron Wall for your opponent only. Because you can still banish all their shit if you want to, but they can't initiate anything that banishes whatsoever. And it's so fucking easy to summon. Any deck can fucking run this shit. I run this shit in my Infernoids, 2 copies. Reasoning target, and if it's in my hand, so many decks special summon nowadays that if it's in your hand, discard a card, bam, it's right there. And it's an inherent summon, it doesn't start a chain until after it's been summoned.
How many do you play in a deck?
I play fucking 2, bro.
Would you play 3?
Yeah, actually, if Infernoids, I mean, I should say, when Infernoids become tier 1 meta, because they will, mark my words on that, it's basically going to be, mirror match is basically going to be whoever summons this first wins. Running 3 of that shit is going to fucking win you the duel. What else does this shit fucking... Oh, Ritual Beasts. This shit shuts them down. All they ever do is banish. You summon this a fucking Road Decree, you win. I've had people scoop, because then they can't Steeds that motherfucker, and they have to rely on, like, Regeki or Darkhold And I have cards to negate that shit. So it's like, GG, bro. You ain't gonna win this one. So this card's amazing. The only card this card would suck against, the only deck I should say that this card sucks against would be Yosenju's. One, they don't special summon shit. Two, nothing they do banishes, because like I said, they have Macrocosmos and D-Fish. You can't really stop that with this the way you want it to stop it, basically. So that's the only time you'd want to side this out, unless you're running like a rank 7 heavy deck where you just want to summon level 7 monsters to make rank 7 monsters, like Big Eye or fucking Dracossack. Well then sure, this is an easy way to get that shit, because all you just be like, discard, summon, bam, good to go. Who gives a fuck? And for me, reasoning target. Call of 7, I fucking dare you. Most people think because Blaster's no longer there, that they don't have to call 7. So I just be like, oh, here you go. Call the 4. Chaos Hunter. GG, bro. So thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate that shit, because hey, I only got 9 subs. I need more subs, bro. Come on, more subs. More subs. More likes, no dislikes. If you dislike, I don't give a fuck, honestly, because that just means you still watch my video. But yeah, so this is gonna be a weekly fucking thing. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share, because sharing is caring. And we'll see you next week with another Monster Card Monday, alright? Y'all have a fucking wonderful night, YouTube.